TKRS is not responsible for any emotional damage caused during this podcast.
TKRS, what we fucking time?
Absolutely. Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn, hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man, hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn, hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn her into your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn, hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. But now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck you from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?
I don't know if that's just me or what that is. Welcome, 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 welcome. You already know what time it is. We are live right now. Listen, we go live all the time with the who's, where to be, what to listen to, the hottest tracks. But right now, we got the top artists right now, streaming on all platforms. Coming banger to banger. Dropping hits on your boy. Let's get it. Introduce yourself.
Shit, I go by Jrey Cash. Jrey Cash.
Jrey Cash, come on. So today we are going to be touching on
Y'all can hear me? You can hear me, winner?
That dropped. Yeah,
You
I
can hear
hear
me?
you.
Oh, okay, all right, bet.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Come on. The first question I'm going to ask you is, take us back to the very beginning, before the recognition, before the EPs. What
I
did
can
Jrey
hear you
Cash look
now.
like before the... You can hear me now?
Nah.
What? Shy. There we go. You can hear me now?
I can't hear you still.
No, I can hear you.
Is that better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's like your ear is like, I can hear you.
You can
You
hear
can hear
me? I
me?
can't hear you still. I don't know why.
Tell him to leave and come back in.
I don't think I'm connected to no
Leave and come
Bluetooth or
back
nothing.
in.
Yeah, no, I can't hear
Leave
it.
and come back in.
I don't think. Yeah, wait, I gotta tell him. Give me 1 second.
I was able to hear you when it first started. Now I can't hear it now though, but I was hearing you when it first started though.
Try to leave. Try to leave
Leave and come back. Okay.
Yeah, there we go, y'all.
and
Y'all
Shy,
tapped it right now.
your side is like muffled. It's like muffled. I can't explain it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back in too. All right, hold it down, winner. I'll be back.
Yeah, y'all. While we get through that real quick, make sure y'all tune in because we got the interview coming with Jrey Cash. We're gonna be touching on the new single that's dropping right now. Every artist has the moment to come here and have their piece. And right now, we'll be touching on everything far as the EP, things he had to come over and achieve to get to this EP, who he's worked with, and things of that nature. So while we get everybody back in the room, welcome everybody back into the room. There we go. There we go. How is everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? And I hope y'all tapped in. Has anybody heard any songs? Anybody got their favorite song? Go ahead and drop that in the comments down below.
Am I in there?
I hear you,
Yeah, I don't know. I
but I
don't
don't
know.
see you in here. Oh, there you go. I
Oh,
see you
there you
now.
go. All right, all right. Yeah, my fault,
Here
man.
you
What's
go.
up, girl? Big winner. What's goody?
Let's go. What's good, brother?
What up, man?
Man, working. You know how it is.
That's a fact.
Now that we are back live, we're gonna get into the biggest member five. We're gonna get into that. So before we get into that though, I want to get into Jrey Cash. I want to get into who were you before you were doing the music? What was it that inspired you to do music and get into this field?
I was playing basketball. I was playing ball, but I always was writing. I always was making music. Like I wasn't doing it like it wasn't the main thing I was trying to pursue. But I always was doing it. And my
It was
brother
a hobby,
Davon, yeah, my older brother Davon, he the one who inspired me to do it. He don't like when I was growing up, I always wanted to be like him. And he was rapping. Him, his cousins, and them. They had like they rap groups and they was doing their thing when I lived in the Bronx. So that's kind of where I got it from.
so you was kind of like inspired by your friends and everybody around you as well.
Well, really, mainly my older brother, and then once I started taking it serious, then like the feedback kind of made me keep going. And I was with Jizzle,
That's
T
what's
Jizzle
up.
on them.
So let's get into the concept and the title. The title, The Biggest Member Five, suggests a continuation or elevation. What does the phrase the biggest member five mean to you personally and articulately? And how has that meaning changed by time?
So I came up with it because when I first did the partnership with joint venture like with Happy and them, sure I just felt
Right.
like I felt like I was the biggest member. So
Right.
it just was like a little it just was just a mixtape title, just letting people know like I'm the biggest member. I feel like I'm the biggest anywhere I go. So it was only right I came up with that title. And then around that time when I first dropped that, everybody was doing the biggest and nobody bigger. It was like that phase going on.
Right. Yeah,
Everybody was
that's a
going with that
fact.
phrase. So I kind of went with that. I kind of went with the biggest member and then the nobody bigger. Yeah.
That makes sense. Because a lot of people feel like the biggest member five is
You said a lot of people feel like the biggest what?
yeah, what if some people would feel like you like the biggest five, like it means like you taking over and it's like a team of y'all, like
Yeah, I think like
some
I think everybody should feel like they the biggest. Like the new Buffalo thing is going on. We got the new Buffalo wave going on.
right.
Every artist that's on there is feel me is just as big as me. I'm just the biggest member. That kind of was just like a personal thing for me and where I was at. I don't really want to make it seem like I'm bigger than them, but that's just my confidence. I'm just throwing my confidence around.
Right. So you dropped 6 tracks on this EP. How did you structure
Yeah.
the emotional journey for this EP?
All right, so I
How
haven't
was
dropped like
like
a
what was the
yeah. So I haven't dropped like a tape in a minute, but usually every time I drop, I usually try to put like pain songs on there, love songs, stuff, something like that. And the last couple projects that I was dropping, I was overdoing it with the pain and the sad songs and all that.
Mhm.
So once I got out of that space, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start the song. I usually start my albums and my tapes off with like something slow or something like some pain or something like that. I didn't want to do that. I was getting out of that space, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just switch it up. That's why the first couple tracks they really more turned up, and then like the last 3 tracks they a little bit more laid. They a little bit more laid back. I try to be vulnerable in the music. I don't want people to be thinking like I don't go through the same stuff that they go through. So I try not to leave those tracks um, off the tape. I try to make sure that they on the tape so everybody know, like, we all go through the same stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So boom. On this EP, this is already released now. People can listen to this EP right now.
Yeah.
What's some of the feedback that you received so far from this EP? Is there a favorite song of the EP?
I've been getting some pretty decent feedback. You know, pretty much the feedback that you're seeing on the internet. That's really what it is, for real. And you saying, do I got a favorite song on the EP? My favorite one is is the one with my son on it. It's called Watch How You Make It Bad.
Are you making music videos to these?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some music videos. I haven't been doing them in a while, but yeah, I'm doing videos to every one of these tracks. And then, like, you know, throughout this whole year, I'm gonna double back on all of the songs. All of the songs that I didn't do videos to, I'm doubling back and I'm doing videos to all those too, like this whole year. Feel me?
As you should.
Yeah, but Watch How You Make It Bad. Watch How You Make It Bad. That's my favorite one on there.
We're gonna have to come and play that on the stream so that people can get a first live view of that.
Yeah, I got my son on there. I'm trying to throw him on all my steps.
All right, yo, I'm in the studio right now. I'm gonna call you in a minute. All right, love you, bro. Yeah. Grown man business, I went in that just to get ahead. I'm the type of nigga set my plate just to see you fed. All them vices niggas be having, that's why they ass bled. Now you gotta lay in this shit, watch how you make it bad. Bounce back king, I came back doing numbers. I got my own motion, I never been niggas runner. The bros time party, I still trap through the summer. I still stack by the fives and lows, come by the hundreds, it's real rap. Go ahead and knock some streets, how I give it this real trap. I still get niggas served, call swear with a meds at. And free my brother Pain, niggas know about them head taps. The way these niggas snitching, ain't no need for a fed tap. I buckled down on them, got my hustle right. Lost after loss, but I knew one day I'd get it right. Swerve never left, so you know I gotta get him right. Know I had to put him on, he like day and I'm like night. Everything's changing, you control your desires. Your phone always ring when they know you having fire. You let your actions speak, they can't call you a liar. It was tough being a customer, had to turn to a supplier. Had to stay motivated even when I hit my lowest. Them times I was broken, did my best not to show it. Was trying to have hope, but some days I was hopeless. I went sober and got focused, I went sober and got focused, yeah. What? Hey! Oh, word?
Yeah, at school. Really?
Oh, yeah, good job, man. You're such a good kid.
He can go back into when he get older and listen to.
Yeah, you feel me? And he gonna know, like, that. I'm gonna get him in some videos and stuff too. But those moments like that, like, I try to capture those because I always go back to them and dwell on them. Like, I got videos and stuff on my phone. I love them. I always, like, if I miss them, I always watch it or something like that. Like, you know.
How important is it you incorporate in your children and your lifestyle into your music?
What, my son?
Yeah.
I think it's super important. I want to get him more involved, but it's super important for me because I want him to see what his dad is doing, like what I'm creating, to be able to pass down to him, and it's a way that we could bond and have fun and stuff too. He a little smaller, but I mean, you know, he getting older now though, so I'm gonna really have him with me way more. Probably bringing him a couple shows, have him in some more videos because he's a little older now. Feel me? But yeah, I think it's very important because eventually I'm gonna pass a ton of this stuff down to him.
Now, do you have merch for these songs? Do you already have a merch line drop for the EP?
Now I don't have a I got a clothing brand. It's called Forever Mackin, but I don't attach it to my music because I like it to be its own thing. So it's not like, yeah, you know. So and I don't do like Jrey Cash merch or nothing like that. I want it to be like a real streetwear, like you know how like Supreme and all the rest of that stuff is. So I don't attach it to the music, but I do have a new drop coming. Probably at the end of this month. I got some hoodies and some hats coming.
That's what's
for
up.
sure. Yeah.
So compared to your past releases, like the biggest number 4 or your previous singles, what new vulnerabilities or strengths are you putting on to display this EP? Like what are you bringing to with this EP?
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't remember in the last couple ones, but I know that I don't remember being as vulnerable in my songs as I was on the song with me and Castro Cash. That was one of my most vulnerable songs aside from Lost in the Lesson, but that was on my first album. On the biggest member ones, I don't think that I really began too vulnerable. So on this one, I got real vulnerable with and I got deep into it, just speaking about everything I was going through. Um, that song was called Your Best. That's Castro Moolah, and then it's another song called I Could Be. I got real vulnerable on both of those. And I just do that just so that people could connect and they just know, like, just because we rappers and just because we have to put out, well, we don't have to put out this image, but just because it's a certain type of image on us, like, that don't mean we don't go through stuff that everybody else
Would you
goes through.
say
You
that
feel me?
that's like one of the reasons why you make music as well?
You said what happened?
Would you say that's one of the reasons why you make music as well?
Why I make music?
So, like, how did you choose the beats? How did you choose the producers and the collaboration for this project?
I just so I go on YouTube and I look them up, but I actually be leasing these beats. So I was just on YouTube, and like I'm real picky with the beats. So I was just on YouTube just listening to a bunch, and then I found a couple of them on TikTok too. I was on TikTok, and in my algorithm, a couple of them popped up. So I just go look the producer up, and then by the first couple seconds, if I catch the beat, then it's on, and that's how I was with those. And then these are probably like the last 5 or 6 tracks that I made that was most recent that me and the guys is playing every day, like me, Swerve, Duder, and Happening. We in here, we inside the store, we playing these songs every day. So I'm like, I might as well just put these up. Feel me? And I do think it's one of the best.
Oh, wow.
I think it's one of the best ones.
How long did it take to put this EP together?
Them songs is old. Like, it don't take me long to write music. Them songs old. They probably like year or something old, couple months or something, right? Yeah, these songs is old. And then I make music and I listen to them. I ponder on it. Like, I listen to it
Not
for
the old to
mad
me,
months.
to you.
Huh?
Not the old to me, new to you, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, but them joints is a little old. They don't be taking long.
Was there like a sound you were aiming for? Like, were you aiming for this to be like a specific sound, or you just going for it to be like a mixed sound of everything? Like you said, like the R&B, the slow
Yeah,
motion.
really a mixed one. Usually I be doing songs and I throw an actual like a hip hop R&B, like the one that me and you did. I did one with Amber before. Like, I usually throw those type of songs on there, but I didn't do that for this one because it's just, I don't know. I just didn't do it.
I like your R&B, though. That's your R&B way.
Yeah, the song me and you got is fire. We got to shoot something to that. That's when it's tough.
I listen to that like almost every day. I ain't even gonna cat.
Yeah, that's when it's tough.
Make sure y'all check that out. That's streaming too.
Yeah, for sure.
For real, for real. We're gonna listen to another song. Let's get another live review of another song. I want to hear some more sauce from the Cash baby.
You get your all and they still judge you for your flaws. I always get my last and don't be saying shit at all. 100 nights was pitching, I just was trying to ball. They see you open at the hoop, won't even pass the ball. And lately I've been focused on how I'm gonna change my situation. I wake up and go get it, but they telling me be patient. But sitting around ain't helping, I got sick and tired of waiting. I'm so tired of niggas saying how they real but always faking. And when my heart got broke, that shit was fucking with my mind. Was fucking with my pride, she moving like she want mine. They saying time heals, but never tell you how much time. I lost my social skills, but I elevated my grind. And money don't heal everything, but it give it a little balance. I'm head on with a challenge, anything but being stagnant. I can't help everybody, so I focus on who matter. My heart so big, I still come get everybody after, yeah.
Fuck what you said. 9 times out of 10, can't believe it was ever true. And without you, I know I'ma make it on my own, and I know it's true. Fuck what you said. 9 times out of 10, can't believe it was ever real. I can't believe it was ever real. Oh, but I'm better without you.
I'm starving, man. I've been fasting all day, man. I don't know. I gotta eat some.
That's giving me, what's his name? I like that. I like that vibe.
What's wrong?
That's
I couldn't hear the music. I just knew that's how I listened to it. What's wrong with that? What song was that?
Yeah. So you was just sitting there just like, you're not gonna talk to me the whole time? That's crazy.
I was just sitting there. I just told the dude in the back. What song was it that y'all was listening to?
We was just listening to my bad, bro. We was just listening to Your Best.
Yeah, so yo, you know what's crazy? Like for a long, long time, and Molly, the dude Molly, his name Molly 808s. He the one who made that beat. And my boy Brad, like this like my brother. He one day he's just playing the beat, and I'm just like, as soon as it came on, I was in that space. As soon as it came on, I'm like, bro, I need that. And he ended up letting me rock with it. And then after I laid it down, I'm rapping what I'm rapping. Me and him made that song. I'm rapping whatever I'm rapping, and he's singing whatever he's singing in like the other room. But I just hear it, and I'm just like, damn, that sounds fire. I'm like, yo, he didn't even hear my verse or nothing. I'm like, damn, that sounds fire. I'm like, bro, we about to go to the studio. No, matter of fact, I asked him, I said, let me hear that. He let me hear it. And then we went to the studio. I'm like, bro, we just gonna lay that shit down. Went to the studio. I got that done. That's one of my favorite tracks on there too, but like I'll be having my days with that because I don't always be trying to be in my feelings.
That's
I
not
ain't
the
always trying to be
usual.
in my feelings.
That's definitely not the usual. I mess with that track right there.
Nah, that's really tough. Brad did his thing on there. I look forward to doing some more stuff with Brad. He tough for
Like,
sure.
oh, R&B for that. Ooh, what did it do my eyes?
Brad tough.
We can go into another track. I think I figured it out where he can hear it this time.
Okay, that.
Only one, yeah. Hey, Vizzo, stay the fuck out the kitchen. Ever turn 30 pounds to like 30 something dollars? Sit on my spot, I bet you do that shit right now. Chopped up. Only thing I'm thinking about is pounds, which I'm racked up. Yeah. You ever turn 30 pounds to like 30 something dollars? Sit in my spot, I bet you do that shit right now. I've been trapped out. Only thing I'm thinking about is pounds,
It's
bitch,
playing,
I'm
y'all.
racked
Y'all
up.
just can't hear it with the audience there.
I ain't give up on my trap when it was
We
slow. I
currently
just built the flow. Now this shit been overly
30
late.
South.
We playing giving goals. Put that money over a bitch, then you can pick a hoe. I don't give a fuck if they switch, as long as Swerve don't. Shit, as long as
Remember,
Peter
if y'all
don't, they
pull it
with
up
me
on a
either
different
way it
phone,
go.
y'all can hear it
Type
straight
of
off of
nigga catch
Facebook or
on fast,
YouTube.
but I be playing slow. Tender by my bitch, but I be trying to keep it play though. Never been a trick, but I'm a splurger either way it go. That logo, you pay yourself. That's how a boss move. I'm trying to show you how to eat, but I can't force you. I chase the money first, you said that's how I lost you. But you lose me, you finna see how that shit cost you. Products with the skinnies, but my pockets got the mumps. Crack the runner. When I leave the spot, I'm leaving with the lumps. 100, bitch, I'm charged up, I'm cool on the jump. Bring the money, niggas running off, I'm cool on the front. I'm the biggest round this bitch, they try to play it like I lost it. I pop it on the poppers, it's a broken faucet. Been running shit for so long, I'm exhausted. Don't try to play me like I'm hot, bitch, I'm scorching. Yeah.
And why did you choose that song to be like?
So because like I was taking so much time away from music and I was just grinding, I had just got addicted to like my store, and I kind of just felt like, all right, this is one of them songs where I'm gonna just tell them like why I've been taking so long, or why I've been so distracted with the music, like I'm just yeah, that's really what that was, huh?
That was the question.
You said that you got one other question. You said.
That's what you just said. When the people was like, "Yeah, when the next song gonna drop, Cash?"
Feel me? I had to. Nah, I mean, it's like you ever turn 30 pounds into 30 something thousand. Sit in my spot, I bet you do that shit right now. I've been trapped out only thing I'm thinking about is pounds. I'm racked up. That money talking, I don't make a sound. But yeah, I got addicted to like my store or whatever. But I'm back though.
Mm. Man, a lot of people don't understand. It really comes with a lot. Like,
Man, it comes with a lot, man. I'm pretty sure anybody that's running a business or anybody that's this is not even for people that have like a brick and mortar. Anybody that's running any type of business, if you're an entrepreneur any type of way, you know how well if you're doing music and you're an entrepreneur, you know how being an entrepreneur it could take a lot of time away from you doing the music.
you're
You feel me?
not doing on the business side of the things. You always trying to make sure your social presence
That's a fact.
is,
That's a fact.
and your presence is everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Not
a
to
fact.
say it's everything, but how people view you and how you present yourself is
Facts.
like
That's a fact. That's a fact. And when you really rapping what you living, sometimes it depends. Like in my situation, yeah, I take a little bit of time away from music sometimes.
yeah, especially because you gotta go through life a little bit to get a little experience for you to have something to talk to the
Facts.
people.
That too. That
And
too,
you're a
for sure.
talent, so it's like
That
a
too.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
How do you feel your sound has matured from your earlier music, your earlier music to now, to your biggest members five? And do you take any artistic risks when it comes to you creating your music?
Um. So I think it matured
Winner,
because
you're glitching a little bit. Can you hear her clear? Because the audience can't hear Winner.
I could hear her like it's a little spotty, but I can make out what she's saying. I've kind of figured like it was just
Can you
that's
hear
all.
me better? All
Yeah,
right,
I can
Winner,
hear you
come in and
clear
come
as
back
day.
out.
Okay.
I can
We've
hear
been
you.
doing
Yeah,
this whole live, and I'm starting to realize that they can't really hear her. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I bet, man. Thank you for being a champion there, because I'll see you
Come
leaning
on,
in
man.
like, can he hear
It's all
what's
good,
happening
man.
right now?
This
We
growing
live on
pains,
all
man.
platforms.
Y'all growing, man. This growing pains, man. I'm with her.
You know the vibes, man. Multiple servers running at once. We're live on all platforms right now. We in here with the one, the only Jrey motherfucking Cash. You know the vibes. The biggest number five out right now. Okay, if you haven't tapped in, it's available on all platforms. Okay, you feeling, man? You feeling like the
I'm
biggest
chilling.
member?
I'm always feeling like the biggest member, man. I'm chilling though. I'm just vibing. Chilling
You know
out,
the vibes. I
man.
think I got her back in here now. Let me go back to my tunnel.
Y'all hear me?
Okay, now I can't
No.
hear nobody now.
No. What's going on?
I don't hear Winner.
Yeah, nah,
I
winner's the corporate with this situation. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take over for a little bit while we get her audio together. You know what I mean? I got a couple more questions for Jrey, man. If you tapped in right now, man, like I said before, we live on all platforms, okay? Thank y'all for bearing with us through the growing pains. As he said before, man. Let's talk about speaking through music. Are there any things you find easy to say on your record that is hard to say in real life?
um yeah, like when I'm rapping my vulnerable stuff, um like for instance a song with Castro Mula, I probably will only get that deep and speak that type of stuff to Swerve. Or maybe my brother Davon. I'm the only two people that I really get that vulnerable and get that open with in real life. But on the music side, I kind of don't really be caring because it's the art. And it'd be different, like when you actually speaking it to somebody rather than you just rapping it in the mic and then putting it out there. It'd be like it's a different feel.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me try to get her one more time. Let's see if she back.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
what's
that's
going
lazy.
on.
Nah, we good.
The stream hating on us, y'all. The stream hating on us. Don't do that. Don't do
Nah,
that
you
to
good.
us.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back into it. What was y'all talking about?
Oh yeah, he was asking me, is there anything that I'll be wanting to say on the music that I can't really say in real life? Or that I would struggle with to say in like real life type.
Yeah, because sometimes artists find it hard to, be vulnerable in that manner. Some
Right.
things you just want to keep to yourself, and that's understandable because we all human, and at the end of the day, we cannot
But that's the
expect
best
anyone.
music though. That really
It
be the
is
best
though.
music. Like if you ever like I listen to Dirk a lot, I listen to Meek Mills a lot, and I notice that they do that a lot. Like they don't hold nothing back. They saying everything. And I try to get to a point where I'm all the way like that for real, for real. I think I've gotten better with it on the vulnerable side when it comes to like heartbreaks or relationships or, you know, being broke, things like that.
Like honestly, you
Right.
kind of said that you didn't like your last tape, right? Like as
Yeah,
far as how emotional you got, but
right.
I feel it's like I feel the opposite. I feel as if
Yeah.
you got really vulnerable with the fans and they were able to see you in a different way.
Because
You
I
know, I
just
think
I'm starting to see that that they like when I'm seeing the feedback on the more vulnerable more vulnerable songs, the people liking that. They like the turned up songs too, but I think that they like the more vulnerable stuff as well. Especially with I feel like everybody was probably going through it last year on some heartbreaks or in their feelings and things like that. I think a lot of people was going through it.
no, that's a fact. That's a fact, and it's important. Is I think it's that's why we turn the music the way we do. I think that's why music is so powerful because for
Right.
the artists that's brave enough to give them their souls and their emotions like that on track, it really does do therapy for a lot of people. So we definitely appreciate it when you do get vulnerable like that because, like you said, we go through a lot of the same shit, man. We all human. We all got a baby mom somewhere. We all got stress somewhere. We got family. We all got it, man. We all got it, man. I was avoiding the
Right.
car earlier. So I mean, it's just like that, bro. It be like that,
Yeah.
man. Man,
Nah.
we live on the TKRS Network, man. We gonna tap into another song right quick, okay? And hopefully they can hear it this time, right? But I know y'all can hear it over there. They hitting a bunch of fire emojis on all platforms right now. They fucking with you, Dre. They fucking with
Oh,
you
well.
everywhere, man. Shout out to everybody. Best
Appreciate
Number
that,
in the
man.
chat.
Word.
Big shout out to Best Number. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now showing
My
love, man.
boy
We get
Best now, but that's my boy.
you know the vibes. You know the vibes. We getting back into it, man. With I Could Be.
Mm-hmm.
I can't let you get away. Feels good, but it can't be love. Ain't that thing that I do? Ain't that thing love? You is so pretty, you so that ain't no so way. I get it, making conversation, getting for me. I got a feeling it's more than what we both say. I got a feeling it's more than love.
I be trying to figure out if I'm the problem or not. Cause every time I think they playing me, I go over top. And I know it's gonna make it worse before it make it get better. Kinda wanna give you my heart, but it felt like a setup. I be loving too hard, so when I'm hurting, it cut deep. I never said fuck you, but you move like it's fuck me. I gave you love, you acting like it's too hard to love me. I'm giving star play, ain't no way you can sub me. I bossed up, ran that sack up, done got my racks up. Took 100 P's on consignment to get my packs up. Cleared they tab and put the pros in the mattress. Rich dad, poor dad, I've been flipping and stacking. Fuck the fussing and nagging, I'm trying to love you with passion. Let me lay you down, healthy love, gon' have you bragging. Promise to keep you focused, I'll never be a distraction. I'd rather see you cruising them lanes, gon' have you crashing for sure.
Yo, they said winner got her fan on, man. Shout out to everybody in the comments right now. Nah, it's a little static. I think it's a connection issue, probably with the Wi-Fi. Big shout out to everybody that's streaming right now, that's tapped into the stream, man. We in here with Jrey Cash. We had a couple more questions for you, Dre. We had a couple more questions for you. Let's. Oh shit, you on mute, Dre? You gotta unmute yourself, gang.
All right, there
There
you go.
you
You
go.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, gang.
Uh,
All right, we got to say something, winner.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, it's a little glitchy on your side, but we working through it. We working through it over here. Winner, you got a question for him, gang?
So boom, if you had to perform any song on your EP, which one would it be?
I can't hear.
God damn it. If you had to perform any song on your EP, what one would it be? Like, what's the one that you feel like you gonna love performing?
Close my soda because I purposely had left like 2 spaces in there open. Like, all right, it's the part where I'm like, RP10 when I'm beating her down and all she's screaming this. And in the video, you gonna hear like a bunch of females saying fuck, and then it's how you say Boston Columbia, and it's like Hefe. It kind of give you the vibe of chips. So, and that's a little, and it's more turned up. So I would definitely see myself performing that one out of all of them.
What's your biggest takeaway from this album? Like, what's the biggest lesson you learned while creating it?
I'm not really sure, bro. For real, for real. I just be making music, man. I
Yeah,
don't
shit,
be
I'll be
thinking.
rapping, man.
Be rapping. Like I'd be going through something. First thing I do is just get right in my notes and just get the right rapping about it. People hate me for that. Well, I ain't gonna say
I got a
people
question
hate
for
me.
you. Do you ever go through the fear of losing momentum? And does that drive you at all?
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. Like, you know, it's crazy. when I first signed my partnership, like everything was going wavy, and then when I started going through that, what I was going through, I lost total momentum. Like total. That's why it was so spotty. Like when I'm dropping and doing so, like I lost total momentum, but I feel like I got it back now. I done did. Like I feel like everybody will go through that. You doing something long enough, you gonna lose some momentum. It don't matter what you doing.
No, that's a fact. Karma has a way of working itself out, don't it? God damn it.
Facts.
Uh,
The energy
yo,
turned back on right now though, so we lit.
yeah, that's how I be though. You got to get back on your feet and get back to work.
Gotta keep
Is
going.
the idea of being the loneliness at the top? As your name grows, does your circles get smaller?
Nah, I don't feel like it's as my as my name grows. I feel like it's what I start prioritizing, then my circles get smaller. So like I don't smoke or nothing like that no more. So of course I'm not always around the people that used to be around. I used to smoke. That's all we had in common. That and partying. I don't party. So the people that I used to always party, that's all we had in common. I don't be around them no more. Like nah.
Yeah,
And
unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, what, you good, winner? What'd you say? God, it sound like
nah.
somebody over there chopping at her mic. It sound like a vicious assault on the audio waves. Winner, yo, listen though. Shout out to Winner, man. She ain't here. She
Shout out
doing
to
her
Winner,
big one,
man. We
man.
love Winner.
It's
Shout out
it's
sis,
not her
man.
fault. Blame
Shout
the
out
internet,
sis,
bro.
man. Shout out sis, man.
And it's
She
not her
held it
fan,
down.
man. It's not her fan.
Shout
Listen,
out
y'all.
sis, man. She held it down.
Man, listen, man. Let's talk about staying grounded. Let's talk about how important it is to you to, what do you do to stay grounded when shit start moving so fast? Because I understand, the process. You're dropping the album. Now you got to start getting going everywhere. You're talking to everybody. The time to yourself is like leaving. It's evaporating. How do you handle that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I take time to myself, man. I don't let
He
none of
said,
that get.
"Fuck you talking about."
I don't let none of that get to me because I was doing that when I first did the partnership with my label. I remember Happy used to have us on that, like Happy have me, Deanie Martin. We going to do all these interviews. We going to do freestyles. We not eating for 2 days. Man, I ain't doing that. I go.
He said, "Fuck that, man."
So I take time to myself because that's my time to recharge. Throughout this whole journey, I've learned like I need my time to recharge. I gotta eat healthy, even though I'm not gonna say I just eat the healthiest, but I gotta have a proper balance. It can't just be just drinking and partying and eating unhealthy there, and that's just unbalanced. So I gotta eat healthy. I gotta work out when I can, and I take time to myself for sure.
Yo, that's a big fact, man. Bigger. Let's talk bigger than music. What do you want your name to represent beyond the streams, the views, the releases? Like, what do you want Jrey Cash to represent at the end of the day?
An honorable person. Feel me? Yo, do the close out for me, do it. An honorable person, a hard worker, loyal, entrepreneur, that type of stuff.
I got a good question for you, right? Because I asked the good question. Y'all know I like to ask the good questions, man. The ones that
Yeah.
people don't want to ask. Listen,
Yo, do the
when it
close
comes
out, do it. Good.
what would be your I got a question for you when it comes
Yeah.
on the upcoming artists. Because a lot of people, I tell you all the time, they look up to you, you be like, no, no. And I'll be like, they do. So the problem is, right? What is your message to them when it comes down to how do I say, what do you want? How do you want them to kind of what is something that no one told you? Put it like that. Because we know a lot behind the scenes. We know behind the scenes it's not what's in front of the camera. So what is something that no one told you about that you would warn a up-and-coming artist?
Man, keep your health in order, man. Keep your mental health in order, because like when I first started really doing the music, or whatever, I felt like I was getting better as I was on the perks and I was on the addies and I was drunk. I'm making the best music back. And in the long run, you start going through crazy depression. You start not being able to function in real life. Feel me? So I feel like the mental health and your health, you got to keep that in order. That's the number one priority, because if you ain't, health is really wealth. If you ain't got that in order, my fault, bro. If you ain't got that in order, you ain't even going to be able to have no longevity. So I feel like that's the main thing before the money, before the music, before anything. Keep yourself healthy. Keep your mental health healthy. Keep your mental health straight, and keep your physical health. Keep that all up to par, bro. You feel me? I know
No,
you
that's
know when you wanna. I know when you on the addies, even me, like I know when you on the addies, you on the perks, you smoking the weed, you drinking the liquor, you out partying 24/7. You like, man, I'm making the best music, but then feel me, a couple months down the line, you got all out of your
Damn, they're
system, man.
dead.
You damn near dead. You done tweaked
That's
out.
the
You done
point.
tweaked out on Mama Love. You done tweaked out on your BM. You done tweaked on your girl.
Everybody
You done
hates you.
tweaked on the
It's
label.
like,
Listen, you done tweaked on the label. You done feel me? Because you done kicked
yeah.
you done stomped the fan out. Blew all your money on the drugs. Feel me? Like, you gotta
No, Dre was in there
stay
buying
healthy.
a bar. Listen, he the only rapper I see the town buying a bar multiple times. I'm like, this
Yeah,
nigga's
bro, but
crazy.
I don't do shit like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But those was fun times, man. Shout out to everybody that was that was there.
He said, you won't catch me
Feel
doing
me?
that shit no more.
Yo,
Man,
nah, that shit used to be like 3 bones. That's a 3 bones a trap every time I'm doing that.
man,
2,500, 3
listen.
bones.
He'll buy
I
the
be
bar
thinking,
out there, stand on that motherfucker, man.
I
Shout
be
out to
thinking
Dre.
after that shit like, man, I should have just bought bottles and shit. But fuck it though, we had a great time, man. We bought.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Let's talk about the mental weight and vulnerability. So people see the highlights, but they don't really see the behind the scenes of this shit. And I like to preach this a lot. You know, you're watched a lot. Every move you make, they're judging. They're paying attention to everything you do. If you post something, they on your ass if it's a problem. Like, you know, so how do you maneuver through that, man? Because it's different. Like I see, like normal people can post whatever. They be saying all types of shit and no one cares. The moment you post that shit, it's man.
It's a different story. Or whatever I go through, they kind of treat me like I'm not just a regular human being. Well, some people do, but the way I get around that is I go vent to the people closest to me. I never, like, even when stuff be going on the internet, you rarely ever see me respond. I'm not gonna respond because I know I got so much influence. You feel me? I got influence with the bros that's around me. I got influence in the city, so I don't. Especially if it's negative. If it's negative, it's never getting a response out of me. I'll go vent to Swerve. I'll go vent to Swerve, or vent to my brother Davon, or you feel me? I'm heavy on the prayers, but I vent to the guys. I'll go vent before I.
Oh God, you heard it here first, man. Y'all gonna have to get on another way. Y'all gonna have to figure it out.
I ain't never responded. I don't do no diss tracks. I ain't do nothing. I might say a little something in the song or something like that, but I ain't giving that no light. Why would I set my light on anything negative, bro?
No, that's a fact, man. It's important. It's important to make sure.
I'm not spreading the negativity. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to spread the negativity. You feel me? If it ain't positive about getting some money, you feel me, bettering yourself, taking care of the family, it ain't gonna get no. I'm not shedding no light on it.
Would you say that the hunger will fuel you in the situation, but reality will really like it tests you like through this process? Because like we want to do so much. We want to, like, for example, I needed like 13 streams in like 3 days, but like I'm tired as hell. Like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm
you a good streamer though. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is a good combo. Like you on Winner, that's a great combo. Like I feel like that's a great. Y'all got so much personality and like you feel me. Both of y'all got so much personality. So this is a great combo. But
yeah, definitely on the dynamic duo shit in here, man. I definitely appreciate Winner. If her audio was on, she'll be cooking right now. She in here just smiling away, like fuck it.
Man. Shout out sis, man. Word.
Man, but nah, dead ass though. Like it's important to make sure you don't burn yourself out, man. You got this new tape. What can we expect from this? Like you said, more videos. More like Dre taking over 2026, bro. Like
yeah, like I'm not gonna just say it. I'm gonna just do it. Feel me? I'm heavy on it, just doing it. We ain't even talking. We just doing it. We gonna let them see. But yeah, I'm doing I probably drop like probably 3 more tapes. Probably maybe I might drop like each quarter. But I'm just heavy on the visuals this year because I got
a question. I'm gonna ask you. I'll be asking all the members, man. I like to ask this question, bro, because people ask me like I fucking know, right? How do the artists get on JVM?
I don't know because I didn't ask to be here. They came and got me. Feel me? But what I can say, and I'm not saying that.
See, that's that biggest member right there.
Listen, I'm not saying that in the cocky way because I'm overly grateful for it. You feel me? But like, bro, I was just working my ass off. You feel me? I feel like you gotta just be working, bro. Like I was just working my ass off, like just working. I'm about to get back to that too. Just working, bro. And you honestly don't need a label. I'm not saying I don't need my label, but I feel like in this day and time, nobody really needs a label. Like you want to put that work in yourself and keep all that shit to yourself. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just keep working. Just keep.
I got a question for you, right? Because that's a bold statement. Because you're with a label. So my question is,
right?
Because they're trying to get like you. So the question is, it's funny to hear an artist that's a part of a label say you don't need the label.
But it's a partnership, though. That's the thing. It's a partnership with my label. Like You feel me? Like I don't like at a point in time when having them when I first signed with them, whatever. I was getting my advance, I was getting everything. Ooh, all right, that's cool. But like I don't just be going to them and be like, yo, I need this, and it get done. Like I do stuff on my own. I'll come to them and be like, I might need half on this side, but I rarely go to them and do that. And I'm not saying that they never did that. I'm just saying that like nobody wants to like you don't want to be a liability at the end of the day, bro. It's just like you don't. I'm not in no way talking down on the partnership that I got with them. I'm just saying like, don't try to be like me, like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, I want to get with a label, this, and the third. It's all on you. Put that work in. I put that work in, and that's why they came, because they seen like, you know what? This is something that's moving. Let's go holler at them and see if we can make something work together as a joint venture. It wasn't this nigga ain't doing shit. This little Johnny that's just sitting on the corner, we about to just go grab him and turn him up. I was already turned up before I even signed the partnership with them. I was already turned up. So you got to just put that work in. And then somebody might want to come on and they might want to invest in you. Like, there's other people out here that...
So basically work to shout out to everybody in the comments right now. Work to basically better yourself, evolve your craft, and if it comes, it comes. But you're
gonna attract it. That's just like that's just like being a man or a woman, whatever the case is. If you constantly working on yourself and bettering yourself, anything that's meant for you, you're gonna attract it naturally. I feel like I attracted that deal. You feel me? I attracted that because I was just putting in the work. I wasn't going nowhere asking nobody to sign me. I was putting my own bread in, doing my own thing, and then they just came, and I reaped some benefits off of me just putting in that work. You feel me? Like that's kind of.
I got a question too. After the K Pistol showcase, man, it got me so inspired, man. I'm trying to see when are we getting a Jrey Cash showcase, man?
Yeah, I was just talking to Happy about that. Like, man, I want to do a Jrey Cash and Friends joint. I used to throw them joints on my birthday, so I don't know. Maybe this year I might throw one. And man, I'm bringing K Pistol out. I'm bringing Pistol out.
Shout out to Castro in the comments.
I'm bringing Pistol out. I'm bringing everybody out.
Oh no, the shit gonna be lit, bro. The shit gonna be a movie, man. That's why I'm like,
was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
That's really my
How you
boy.
feel about that?
That nigga come up. That's really my boy. I watched that nigga come up, bro. That nigga deserve everything he getting right now for sure.
No, y'all niggas becoming stars right in front of our eyes, man. And it's crazy too because
it's a bunch of stars in the city. We literally all becoming stars, right?
Like niggas is watching it. I don't know if they paying attention the right way, but if y'all paying attention, bro, these are stars in the making. And it's one of those things that how y'all seen Benny leave and y'all was like, damn, bro, fuck, we should have paid attention. Pay attention.
Exactly. That's how it be. Niggas wait till too late. You see somebody next thing you see them, they with Jay-Z and shit. You like, damn,
like, what the fuck happened, man? Shit, man. You want to tap in before they get to the Rock Nation meetings, man. Come on, man. You know the vibes, man. Stay away from Diddy parties, though. But bro,
that's crazy. Yo, this nigga is crazy.
Nah, dead ass, man. We tapped in. We live on all platforms right now. We got a couple questions. I know Winter wish she could talk right now, but Winter, wave at the people, man. They fucking with you in the comments. You got mad shout out to Winners in the comments. They showing you hella love. I'm a little jealous. I gotta talk. That's fucked up. They ain't say one shot. Shout out to Sean. Can I get one? God damn it, man. We back in here though, man. Let's talk about the final reflection. If someone's listening to the biggest member right now, 5 years from now, what do you hope they understand from this project?
I hope that they understand. I hope that they understand the importance of getting motivated, staying motivated, getting money, taking care of the family, sacrificing in order to get ahead. Because I said that in the song, Watch How You Make It Bad. I speak about that sacrifice a lot. I sacrificed a lot to get ahead. That it's okay to go through heartbreaks and depression, and it's okay to go through those things. It's completely normal. Feel me?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's something that we don't talk about enough. I feel like, and it's like that. You remember we had the conversation on the podcast when I asked you, do you feel like you can be vulnerable to a woman? I don't feel like we can be vulnerable to the world.
Facts.
And I think that's the deeper level to it. Like, if you really think about it, like, you can't really, Drake can't come out here and be on Facebook like, this shit suck, man.
Exactly. That's why I would rather do it in the music. You feel me? And I just seen people, I remember a point in time, they was coming at Rod Wave for that. But this nigga,
that's a fact. They said the nigga was
one of the biggest artists in the world.
No, he is too rich. That's what it is.
They was coming at Drake for it. He one of the biggest artists in the world. It's like, bro, this is completely normal. It's completely normal. Like,
it's just because it made them cry and shit. They felt some type of way about
man,
it.
ain't
So
nothing wrong with
yeah,
crying,
that's
man.
what it
Sometimes you gotta
was.
cry. When my son be crying, I don't tell him no more. Like, man, stop that crying. Let him, like, it's
No, that's
okay.
a
Sometimes you
fact.
gotta
Yo,
cry.
listen, emotional stability is something that we were not taught as kids. I know none of us was.
Yeah,
That we don't have a black parent from the 90s that was out here teaching us emotional stability, okay?
for real
They,
though.
they were
I used to
teaching
get
belt the
pounced
ass.
on. Nigga, my older brother used to spank me. My
Belt the
stepdad used to
ass
be
was the
telling me, like,
teaching
man,
of
shut
the
that shit
90s.
up. Like, we ain't doing that, man. There's nothing
Look,
wrong with it,
everybody in the
bro.
comments got whooped. Yo, listen. Yo,
For
shout out to
real,
everybody,
man.
man.
Man, be like that sometimes, man. It's nothing wrong with crying, man. It's nothing
Nah,
wrong with
it be
crying. I
like that,
wouldn't say
though.
overly do it. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say just
don't.
overly do it, but you know, sometimes you gotta let that shit out. You feel better. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Sometimes
this shit be crazy sometimes, man. We live in a world that changes every day. You don't know what the fuck. You look at the news, you don't know
that
what you
probably gotta just
watching.
be you.
Shit look
Gotta
AI.
just be you,
Yeah.
man.
No, it be like that though, man. Like I said though, I want you to take the moment to shout out, any of the artists that you see coming up. You know what I mean? I know we have the K Pistols, and things
Yeah,
like that, but I want to any of the artists that you see coming up that's been grinding that you like,
for sure. My boy, Wapstar, he from my neighborhood. It's one of my favorite. I watched him really go dive in head first and really master his craft, master his sound. So my boy Wapstar, my boy J Money, he is really one of the greats. He don't be making music like that, but whatever. My boy Shady Day. Hold on. My boy Young Fat. Can never forget about my boy Young Fat. I understand people going through things, so they probably don't drop as much. But yeah, my boy Young Fat. My boy Flig. He's a workhorse. He got the one song off. I forgot the name, but this is one joint that he had. That's my favorite song by him. It's a remix of song. What's that Kalani joint? I love it when you're behind it. Yes, he did a remix of that. That shit is super fire. So my boy Flig, Castro Mula, of course, or Castro Cash. I mean, I can't name Winner, even though she's one of my favorite singers because she's already in here. Feel me? Who else? Turk Fire, but I'm pretty sure everybody know him already. Yeah, I can't really think of every single person at the top of my head, and I know some of them.
who's your favorite artist from JBM besides you?
Dini.
I see that. That makes sense.
Man, my boy, he going through it right now, but Dini, he was one of another one like I really actually enjoy listening to his music. Like, bro, I could listen to that shit all day. Bro, the nigga is just raw. He between him and like K Pistol, I could listen to their shit all day. Feel me? Like they some of my favorite artists, cause they real artists.
No, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. Right, we're gonna get right back to another question. We got like 2 more questions left, but I want to play a video from Jrey right quick, right? Because it's been hard to hear the sound. It's been hard to hear the sound, so we're gonna throw a video up here. Remember to tap into the biggest member 5. We'll be right back. Let's go with it. Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. That go out respectfully. Yeah, but you know I keep that check on me. Yeah, respectfully. Yeah, respectfully. Hey. That guap, fuck these thoughts, fuck my odds. Broke boys can't get next to me. Keep that paper on me, most definitely. Bitch, I keep that check on me. Big bank rolls got these hoes checking me. Run shit up, respectfully. Get that guap, respectfully. Fuck these thoughts, fuck my odds. Broke boys can't get next to me. Keep that paper on me, most definitely. Bitch, I keep that check on me. Big bank rolls got these hoes checking me. Run shit up, respectfully. Hey, fuck these thoughts, respectfully. I got too much paper to hear hoes roll. She better off necking me. Head between my legs, I'm triple H, just look like a pedigree. I don't need designer, show these niggas they ain't fresh as me. Pay talk, my shit be lecturing. Go, way did I keep shining on these niggas, make them kinda mad. Turn my trap boy up, then turn my feelings off, I'm kinda glad. OG's trying to brag about they pad, but they ran out of cash. Always adding extra to them stories, show old lying ass. Big bank boy, come stop it. New timepiece on, they still watching. Ay. Big bank boy, I'm popping. Dutchy whining while she riding. Sprinters out the city, we don't chill, I'm still gon' find a day. Slow down on my legs to do this music, but I got time today. Hey, that guap, fuck these thoughts, fuck my odds. Broke boys can't get next to me. Keep that paper on me, most definitely. Bitch, I keep that check on me. these hoes checking me. Run shit up respectfully. Get that guap respectfully. Fuck these thoughts. Fuck my ops. Broke boys can't get next to me. Keep that paper on me, most definitely. Bitch, I keep that check on me. Big bank rolls got these hoes checking me. Run shit up respectfully. Ay.
I sell dope respectfully. I flood my town heavily. All over the tri-state, murder supply way. I run New York respectfully. I tell a hoe get on her knees. Just like I sneeze, she blessing me. I just want a neck respectfully. Don't wanna hear about no pregnancy. I'm really rich respectfully. Really outside respectfully. Used to buy ounces, now I buy houses. Boy, what you know about equity? I'm really banging respectfully. I'm really aping respectfully. But I fuck with some lokes, whether they Hoover or rolling like they was on ecstasy. Fuck my ops respectfully. I send shots respectfully. And I got aim, yo, this ain't no game show, nigga, but your life in jeopardy. I fuck with Jrey Cash respectfully. I fuck with Buff respectfully. Y'all niggas know that I'm sucker free. Only the real can get next to me. It's
Get that guap respectfully. Fuck these thoughts respectfully. Fuck my ops respectfully. Broke boys can't get next to me. Keep that paper on me, most definitely. Bitch, I keep that check on me. Big bank rolls got these hoes checking me. Run shit up respectfully. Get that guap respectfully. Fuck these thoughts respectfully. Fuck my ops respectfully. Broke boys can't get next to me. Keep that paper on me, most definitely. Bitch, I keep that check on me. Big bank rolls got these hoes checking me. Run shit up respectfully. Ay. At the end of the city.
Hey, and we back, y'all. We back, man. You know the vibes, man. We back, man. I got a good question, gang. I got a good question. I got a fear question for you. What scares you more? Not making it or making it and losing yourself?
Making it and losing myself. I don't never want to lose myself, man.
No, that's a
I
fact.
don't ever want to lose myself. If I don't make it, I could always do other things. I could sell clothes for the rest of my life, bro. Like, I make a great amount of money.
Now, it's a lot of niggas wear them Forever Mac shirts, bro.
Yeah, I could live off my clothing brand, bro. You feel me? So if I don't make it, I'll just sell clothes. I'll go do real estate. Shoot, I'll be a yoga instructor. I'll do anything, but I'm not trying to lose myself.
What is your message to anyone doubting themselves out there or close to quitting?
Do your best to find a way to regain your confidence. You feel me? Like, bro, that shit is important. Do your best to find your confidence, bro. That's like, you know, that's the only thing I can really say. Try to get your confidence back, man. I've been through that before though, man. I lost confidence. Feel me? But man, I don't know. Pray about it, man. Go work out.
That's a fact.
Buy yourself
What version of Jrey Cash are you protecting right now currently?
My peace.
Oh God, bro. I've been trying to get all in there.
Like, you feel me? I'm protecting my peace. If that shit costs me any bit of my peace, deuces.
Oh God, you gonna leave. Bye. Shit, nah, look, bro.
For real, man.
You gotta start talking like you gotta start talking like Goofy. Oh no. No,
for real though, bro. Like, I'm protecting my peace at all costs. And this year I'm heavy on peace. I'm heavy on family. I'm heavy on prayer. And we working, man. We getting back to it, man. We working.
That's the goal, man. Remember to protect y'all peace. One more question too about performances in the city, right? Do you feel like you're gonna be outside a little bit more this year, or do you feel like
Hell yeah, we outside. And I'm letting y'all know.
Expect to see Jrey.
Nah, I promise you I'm outside. Like, a lot of the shows I have doing, I'm gonna be on them joints. And you know, like, he even every show they be doing, he be telling me to like get on them and say, bro, just keep doing it. I just be like, bro, I don't feel like doing it, man. I'm good. I done missed a ton of shows like that. I missed the one Conway, the Drum Fest, the one that was like 2020 or 2023 or something. It was outside DJ Wire DJ'd it. I missed that. That was one of the biggest crowds ever. They singing.
Damn, you missed Drum Fest.
I missed that Drum Fest, and they told me that I could come perform. And I got that pink on my Instagram. That shit was crazy. But yeah, I'm outside, man.
You know the
I can't wait for
man.
the summer. Once this weather cleared, y'all gonna see me a little more. Feel me? Sure.
Yo, I'm crying,
jumping
man.
The crowds and all that. I'm jumping the crowds and all that, man.
You know the vibes. You gotta do some crowd surfing, man. You gotta do some crowd surfing,
I'm
man.
jumping in the crowds, man. So everybody that's tuned in, if I jump in that crowd, y'all better make sure y'all catch me. If y'all don't, when I get up, y'all know what it is.
I got one more question for you, and we're gonna close out, man. Yeah. What's one thing that they don't know, the biggest misconception about Jrey Cash?
They think, let's see.
Like, what these niggas think?
I don't know. They probably think that I'm not like them. Motherfuckers try to put me on this high pedestal, like to the point where it's like they think that I don't do the average things. Like, you feel me? I still eat noodles. I still drink Kool-Aid. No, I'm not rich. I still live in the trenches.
So you got to start putting out some trash music then, bro. Because as
I ain't
long as
putting
you
out
keep
no crash
rapping
music
like this,
I
nigga.
don't.
Long as you
not
keep
doing
rapping
no
like this,
out.
nigga.
We ain't doing no crashing out, but bro, I'm just like everybody else, bro. I'm just like everybody else. Like, you feel me? I'm no different from nobody else, bro. I still eat noodles. I still wear Nike Techs. You feel me? Yeah.
And that's love, man. It's been a lot of support in here today for Jrey Cash, man. As expected, man. They always show you love
Winner,
when you
you
come
a
through.
star too, Winner. Yeah, man. We working, bro.
Winter, we gotta get some sound things fixed for Winter, man. Thank you for everybody who tapped in today, man, on all platforms. Okay, big shout out to Castro in the comment section, man. Big shout out to Mike
Castro, my
Major,
brother, man.
Shout out to everybody, Prince Band fam. Shout out to VZ in the comments, man. Shout out to Carlito Smooth,
my boy
man.
VZ. Shout out my boy VZ, man.
Man, it's probably a lot to expect from JBM this year, man. I'm assuming y'all about to come out. Y'all came out January, dropping the tape off the back, no skips.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't heard it yet again, we done played it on this live stream today. But go tap in on all platforms, no skips. I'm telling you, TKRS certified, man. Winter Peace did her thing. Okay, she did her mute act today, but she killed the mute act. Okay, like that's how you do it.
Sure.
She got way more love than I did in the comment section, and she ain't even talking.
Sure. Shout out, sis, man.
That's that Winter effect, man. I appreciate it, man. Another podcast in the books, man. Jrey Cash, thank you for stopping by. You always welcome. Anything you got coming up, man, let us know. Keep us tapped in, man, and we're going to show support, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching in the comment section, man. We out. This has been another episode of the TKRS podcast, man. We out. Thank y'all.
TKRS is not responsible for any emotional damage caused during this podcast.
TKRS from the fucking time.
Absolutely. Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn. Hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man. Hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn into your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?